Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. Starling Marte up to hit.
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 6, Starling Marte.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener.
No strike.
Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0. And the right-hander deals. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. A little bit low. The 3-1. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. Well, that was a good one right there.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Hauls it in for the out. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. Here's a 3-0. And there's the strike. Marte leads off first with one away. And there's ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And a foul ball.
Well, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And now here's Jeff McNeil. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. They get the force. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And strike two. So here's Scherzer. In the dirt. Alvarez to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Swings through that one.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is down low. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. He held up. Carl Dixon with the call there. Scherzer deals. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. Alonso. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back here at Minute Maid Park at the plate, Daniel Vogelbach. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Lifted in the air, right center field. McCormick has it sized up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Mark Canha, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Second inning here, no score. Good eye right there.
1-2.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Bregman to first, and they get the out. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit.
Eduardo Escobar.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Canha at second with 2 down. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count, and this situation will keep it close.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Hits the top of the wall, and the Mets score first. It's 1-0, and he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Back here in Houston, here's Kyle Tucker. Scherzer back to work. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
Well, off to a good start. He's got to get the baseball, work quickly, and move the ball around. And that time, perfect pitch at the knees on the outside corner.
The 0-2. Gets to it onto first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Jose Abreu up to hit. Marte really on his horse for it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley.
The designated hitter, Michael Brantley.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. Fought off foul. Nimmo goes 6 feet 3 inches, batting second in today's lineup, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming. Abreu takes it to the bag, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Here's Pete Alonso.
Up next for the Mets, the first baseman, Pete
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And the righty deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fights it off. He'll see another. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The line to kick the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now that.
One gone, runner at first. Francisco Lindor up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. What do you think of when you contemplate the player Francisco Lindor?
Just a special talent, both sides of the ball, both sides of the plate, equally a force. And one thing about Francisco Lindor, you talk about that smile, he's also got some good sense. If I'm a catcher, love it when he comes
to second. There's one over to first, safe. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
There's a strike.
0-2.
0-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. That's towards center. McCormick makes the catch, and that will end the inning. Set for the bottom of the third, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Astros definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Brings it in, one down. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. They say it went. Singing Max Scherzer has a condition called heterochromia. Do you know what that is?
Well, I know what it is because of Max Scherzer, and it's when your eyes are two different colors, and something pretty interesting. We've seen it with dogs. And
throws to second.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's Corey Lee. Lindor makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Now here is Jeremy Pena, 0 for 1 so far. And it's fouled away. McCormick, the runner at first with 2 gone. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Save!
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
So 2 on with 2 away. Jose Altuve digs in now. Check swing, went around. Strike 1. And he chases a high fastball there.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
Now he breaks his bat. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Oh, you could tell he was sniffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right there.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
He's under it. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Back here in Houston, here's Daniel Vogelback. Javier back to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Dives for it, but it gets down for a knock. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double in the 4th.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swing and a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Good pitch, slider down and away. Just stayed down and threw it nicely. Such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
Kicks and fires. Strike 2. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high.
To third might be 2. Play at the plate. Got him. And he'll be safe at first.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble.
Pena over to second. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Now 1-1.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
So now 1-2.
1-2.
And that one is inside.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And now it's 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Scherzer gets the punch out. Now 1 away. Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
And makes the grab. That's out number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. Nice grab. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Starling Marte. Ryan Stanek gets the call from the pen. pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99. And that's in for a strike.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Ball one, no strikes. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, puts it away for the out. And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. With the right-hander back to work. They say you win.
0-1.
Escobar tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. Strike one. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their third child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. She was born 4.5 hours after he threw the first pitch of the game. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's the power speed combo. Corey Lee. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Nimmo has it sized up. Makes the grab, and that'll do it. Top of the sixth inning. Now here is Francisco Lindor. Slider clips the corner. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. The punch out there, and one out now. Jeff McNeil up now for the Mets. And first offering is fouled off. Stanek in his 6th season. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Boots it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Runner on at first with one gone. Daniel Vogelback up now for the Mets. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Just missed. Swings through that one out in front that time.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 away. Here's Mark Canha.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Strike two. And that one handled. And he's safe at first.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pretty much did the opposite of what you want to do with the pitch on the outside part of the plate like that. Just rolled over, but good hustle down the line and got the infield knock.
Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Out. And they get Altuve for the out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And first offering is fouled off. A wind in the pitch. Gets him to chase after that one.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Here's the 0-2. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. And first offering is fouled off.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability.
And that one hops the wall, and that's a double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now at the plate, Jose Abreu. First offering misses the mark.
No strike.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back here in Houston, here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one at the knees for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 0-2 now. Check swing, no appeal. Next offering in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes, and that's the first out. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Eduardo Escobar, and a foul ball. 0-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. New pitcher on here, Rafael Montero. And he'll shoot. Up the middle. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. Here's Starling Marte. That one lifted to left. Alvarez makes the play, and that's the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Michael Brantley, your attention please. Now
pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. So now a pinch hitter, Mauricio Dubon. He represents the go-ahead run. Check swing. He went 0-2. Escobar sends it to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh. Now it's Alex Bregman. Canna pulls it down, and there's two gone.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And fouled off. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Foul ball, still 0-2. Escobar over to first, and we stay tied as the inning ends. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in for New York, Brandon Nimmo. That's ripped into the outfield. McCormick pulls that one down, and there's one away.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Alonso swings through it for strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there, and it's 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. Bounce to third. In plenty of time to first, and a couple of quick outs. Here's Francisco. Lindor. On the ground, Altuve. Jump throw across his body. That ends the frame. Back here in Houston, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Corey Lee. Raley back to work. Foul ball there. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, Martin Maldonado. Big spot for him here. And there's one down. So digging in, Jeremy Pena. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. He's under it. He hauls it in. 2 away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that one fouled off.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
And that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. In the dirt, but kept close. Toss to Alonso. And they get the out on Alvarez. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Jeff McNeil. And here it comes. He was late there. Strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Here comes the throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so great job.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Brian Abreu will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Daniel Vogelbach at the plate. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next one is off the play. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take.
Runner takes off for third. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Safe. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And that's downstairs and outside.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
And he swings and hits a fly ball, center field. McCormick puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tags from third. He'll score on the sac fly. And in the 9th, they take the lead.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence.
And the first offering is not close. And he swings over the top there. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. In there at the knees for a strike. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the last chance for the home team. And the batter now, Kyle Tucker. Raley back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
One strike.
That just misses. 1-1. They say it went.
1-2.
Next pitch is inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The tying run at the plate.
Look out. That's foul.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. And now the first baseman, Jose Abreu. And the first pitch misses for ball one. A one-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. And now it's even up. Swings through that.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that will drop foul. The pitch. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Astros down to their last out. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Going one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pinch hitter for the Astros, David Hensley. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Just one strike away. He puts it away, and that'll do it. The Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire... We'll see you soon.
Baby. Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least I try. Patient, baby, gotta make a couple rounds. Though I'll make it back to you to settle down. Don't blame yourself for all this. You see me do, I'm getting used to being loved the right way. My put up at the stool, said he got two. I said I'm cool, he looked at me like, you crazy. My heart stopped beating to the drum, but I sang this tune, I wrote for you, and your DJ. Play me the song, who set the moon, she want the truth, it's not the half behind the face. Take a break. Not a real relationship, at least